Hello everybody and welcome to DBMO Rampage, live tonight, big way here, live in Spain. We are kicking off with the opening bout, a cross-continental divisional clash. It's got the whole locker room buzzing here. First in, it's the reigning, defending cross-continental champion Dio with a big match coming up next weekend on DBMO SummerSlam. He steps in the ring, one of the most decorated athletes on the Rampage roster. And the man taking him on tonight, a man who's holding both half of the DBMO Cruiserweight Tag Champs. He's also the reigning DBMO Cruiserweight Singles Champ, Leo Afterthorn. Welcome everybody to the show. We're joined here with Will Spencer, the #1 contender at SummerSlam for the Universal Heavyweight Champion, who returns back in action tonight. GM of Rampage, Saeed, is in the house. And there is Brenton. Brenton is in the middle looking to punch his ticket tonight to SummerSlam. Nice head scissors drive over there from Dion. And total control of the neck, head area of Leo Afterdawn. And again in full control. The Falconary Noah in the house. Villain Josh Williams here. Lauren Wallace, our Rampage originals arriving to the building. And you got this opening matchup. You got two champions from two different worlds colliding here tonight. Dion with the power and presence so far versus Leo speed and precision. The real deal Sebastian still in the house as well. Welcome to Rampage in Spain. Keisha supporting her hometown base. Electric chair into a forearm to the back of the neck. No titles on the line here, but make no mistake, a win tonight means bragging rights across this division and momentum heading towards SummerSlam. And welcome Steven. Steven gets ready for Smokey tonight. Caught him up, Razor's Edge is Dion, and what a landing. Thunderous impact. Dion's been bulldozing through competition all across continents. But Leo Afterdawn is a double gold swagger. He's the definition of it. And this could be a statement win for either man here tonight. CM Punk making his big Rampage singles debut tonight. It's been a part of the roster for over a few weeks now, and finally got that call from G.I. Saeed. Can't wait to show on his pain here. Big flying forearm to the head of Dion. And Leo Afterdawn just gripping right across the head and just delivering the punches. Hard, rapid fire punch coming in from Dion, and the champ dragon screw. Dion leaping off the rope, big moonsault to the ribs of Leo. And Dion now has him hooked. Big crucifix brainbuster. And now it's a deep crossface. Locked in, cross-continental champ Dion looking for the submission here. Leo Afterdawn able to escape. Leo Afterdawn drops down, looks for the punch. Dion right through him, and now the pump handle penta driver from the champ. Knowing these two, it's already been fast, physical, and maybe a little bit personal. We've heard from both of these two leading into this matchup over Instagram. Big splash coming in from Dion. It only gets a 2 count. The Unforgiven Saint has arrived. Romero Black Iron Cart in the building. Spain wanted action here. They've been itching for a fight since this one was announced. And they are getting one hell of an opener right out the gate. Back in the ring with a thrust kick. And now just driving in the leg and dive to Dion. Two different styles meeting right here tonight in Spain. Superman punch from Leo. Cover. Leo, oh man, so close was Leo. That Superman punch almost put it away. Dion again the job there. Now looks for something. Dion with a back elbow. Nice counter. And hangs him across the ropes. Next first goes Leo. You can see the champion here screaming out words of frustration. He wants to take this here. Another brainbuster drop to Leo, and he's calling him up. The champ delivering a punch right to the back. And a big exploder just dropped him over. Powerhouse Parker, Elijah Brown, punishment takedown are in the building. They're looking to punch, they're taking a the tag team finals tonight if they can defeat Valentine's Bachelors. That's going down tonight. Dion, full Nelson knee coming in. 2. Leo kicks out at 2. Dion thought it was over. He thought that would win the match. Leo still in this fight here. Big kick reversal, missed the forearm strike. Now Dion picks him up quickly, Leo. Big palm strike. Again into the ribs and chest of Dion, and coming in with a big stomp. Pull knee stomp. Yo, with a low barrel. Right to the face with a super kick. So he rolled him over. Middle rope action coming in from the cross-continental champ Dion. Big face breaker. Drops down Leo. Leo's back in the ring here. And the cross-continental champ Dion. Dragging him in. Smashes the face. Right to the top turnbuckle. Big elbow from Leo. Leo firing back. Big suplex. And now the champ Dion is in danger. The knee strike. A pullback knee strike. Leo pops him in with a knee and now to the gut. The back of the head getting a shot as well. Big roundhouse. Leo finishes it off. Tope Atomico for the win. No, Dion kicking out at 1. What a strong display from both these stars. What a way to kick it off here in Spain. The sweep to the leg. The cross-continental champ goes down. Dion in these alternating forearms from Leo. And Leo turns him around. Big calf kick. Right to Dion, the champ. In danger here right now. Leo with Dion on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. What a knee. Cover 2. No. The champ again kicks out. Leo can't even believe it. And now sizing him up from behind. The champ. Oh, Dion blocked it. Chops him down. Dion with the crowd behind him starting to feel it. Big clothesline from Dion. And now has Leo right in the corner. Leo with a big elbow. Leo blocked him in the corner. Dion now says not again. Now it's his time. Head spike. The BFT. BFT to Leo. And the cover. Will this do it for Dion? No! Leo! How did he kick out? Dion can't even believe it. And now locking in a guillotine. Look at this hold. He's going to make Leo tap out. Dion's looking for the ender. Oh, but the champ, Leo, not tapping out the cruiserweight. Tag champ, cruiserweight champ, Leo not tapping out. These two men showing us why they carry goat here. But it starts it tonight. Back elbow into an enziguri. And this has to do it. 1, 2. Dion wins. Dion wins. And what's this old man in Spain? Former cross-continental champion. EC1. What the hell? He's just taken out both the champions. Just made a statement following the matchup here. We're back here and we're kicking it off tonight with Elijah Brown and KJ Valentine. Here we go. Elijah with the flash set of offense takes down KJ Valentine with a nice clothesline, short arm lariat, taking right off his feet. Both these two teams with major wins in the first round. It was the Valentine Bachelors who shocked the world last week and took off one of the favorites to take it in Isaiah Hall and Dion. They're looking to keep their momentum rolling here. Here comes Parker with a full Nelson spin out slam to KJ Valentine. The brothers duo Parker and Elijah, former Rampage tag champ, will love nothing more than to win this tournament and capture the title for a second time in their career. KJ and Travis, fairly new to the Rampage roster, would love to contend for gold, and just a short matter of rise it could be if they pull it off here. Big knees coming into the spine of Parker. And here comes KJ with the wrist capture of Parker. A big driving knee strike. Couldn't take him down. Parker with a back slide from behind. And a stomp, effective stomp to make sure KJ doesn't tag out. It's all Parker right now. The backdrop. And just tossing around KJ. It's Parker. And drops him down with a nasty brain buster. Here comes the tag back to Elijah Brown. Great tag in and out from punishment takedown. And finally, KJ get his opponent off, get Elijah off to really get a tag out. A much needed tag to Travis Valentine. Elijah blocks him with a punch. Big chop to the chest. And just taking the offense right across the ropes to Travis Valentine. Punishment takedown. The name alone makes my chiropractor nervous, guys. And we got Valentine Bachelorette. These two might have the prettiest smiles in DBMO. But let's be clear, they could still throw a punch to rearrange your face. Here comes Valentine with a big kick and a running forearms. Effective strike into the corner of Elijah Brown. Coming off the ropes, big running knee to the face in the corner. Cover here from Elijah. And can only get a 1 count on that pin. Travis now, big tornado splash. Nobody home, and look at Elijah quick to come back with a neck cutter. Tonight we are also going to find out the two team I should say, that will either be meeting the Bachelors or Punishment Takedown in the finals. We got Reckoning and Watkins tonight. A kick right across the ribs and a Muay Thai knee strikes coming in from KJ Valentine. Elijah with a big kick right to the gut. Now powers muscles up. KJ and a big knee, follow up with a big German. Thunderous impact. And Parker tagged back in this one. KJ looking for the neck breaker. Parker able to sidestep him from behind. We got a back and forth counter game. Parker with the quick catch and turn him over with a big body slam. Springboard him through the ropes. Moonsault to the back. A big kick. Hammering the chest in of KJ Valentine. Parker now up top of the ropes here. Big blockbuster right over the neck. KJ is looking very in trouble here in the red zone. Parker, Elijah, they're making some effective offense work here tonight. The roundhouse kick, the brain buster, the combo from these duo, and Elijah with the Samoan spikes. right to the throat of KJ Valentine. Oh man, he kicked him into next week. Parker tagged back in. Former Rampage tag champ sending a statement here. A wanted victory. And badly, you can see the offense display they're leaving here on this one. And KJ's finally starting to fight back. Hangs the neck of Parker around the ropes. But Parker with a big elbow. Oh, the black hole slam. With Parker and Travis breaking up the pin. Parker is going to chase him out. And now breathtaking diving backdrop to KJ. Cover again to punishment takedown. We are one win away from championship gold. They advance to the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, they have punched their ticket to the finals. The power, the time, and the sheer destruction. This is why they are a dangerous team. The Valentine Bachelorette, they brought their charm, but tonight, power swiping left. Spain just got a front row seat to the definition of get wrecked. Punishment takedown doesn't do flowers and chocolates. They do power bombs and hospital visits. They're heading to the finals. We are live in the beautiful Spain here tonight, guys. What a night it has been thus far. The temperature in this arena is already about to boil over. This next match right here is already a straight up fight between two of the most unpredictable women in the DBMO Rampage locker room. And if I say unpredictable, I'm just being polite about it. We have seen Salim, as regal as she is ruthless, and Sister Psycho here. She's got the word psycho in her name for a reason. This one might not even stay in the ring here. Big stomping coming in with that wicked stepsister stomp. This Sister Psycho off the top rope and immediately dropped down a double foot stomp to Salim. Now sidestepping her and knocking her off the apron. Salim already on the outside, laid out. And Psycho going right back after her with a wild punch, a swing, and the counter there from Salim. Salim trying to keep the offense going on Psycho on the outside. And Psycho, look at the power, inverted suplex drop. Salim taking right down Psycho, locking her up, and a running drop kick to the back of the head. Salim now just gets tossed right across the ring by Psycho. Psycho exploding outside the ring here. And now throws her in the ring. Goes in for a kick. And just a big elbows coming in. Spinning discus forearm strike to the back of the head. Brielle, there was not just only one person to elevate this incredible women's division. It took a whole roster to do that. Big uppercut coming in from Salim. Take down Psycho. And now the big head pull slams coming in across the mat. Just a 1 count there. And now looks for the big backdrop. Out the way, and a big half and half across the neck from Psycho. Psycho calling up Salim to her feet. And now looking for the German suplex. And Salim turned her over with a German of her own. Salim lining her up. And a super kick to the face. Coming out the corner from Salim. Salim with the thunderous forearms into a big pump kick there. Knocked her right off her boots. And diving with a big back body drop to cover here. Just a 1 count from Salim. Salim pulling over the arm. Big arm breaker applied. And now the stomp right over the arm. Going in with another hammerlock. And just bends back the arms of Psycho here. And a thunderous stomp again. Psycho in the corner, lifting herself up here. Going in the corner. Psycho turned over. Big elbow to the ribs and running last shot to the face from Psycho. Psycho dragging out Salim to the corner and just throws her face first into the turnbuckle. And a scoop slam. Picks up Salim and sends her back in the corner. And we go with another scoop slam into a senton, a cartwheel senton. There was the chops, and there's the enziguri from Psycho. Going up top, leaping over. Salim with a counter. And a big impaler DDT cover here by Salim. And just a 2 count there. Salim picking up Psycho. Psycho with a big jawbreaker. Blocks off Salim. Now kicks it to the ropes. Drop kick to Salim. Hanging on the ropes. And now the drop kick to the face on the bottom rope. Psycho explosive. And now just the stomps coming in right across the chest here. Psycho, massive win in store. Gets a 1 count there. Now over the springboard with a leg drop there. That was nice. Psycho now looking to end it. Salim is in trouble. On a roll. There it is. Perfect. Oh, but she couldn't follow up. Oh, she delivers the cave-in. Salim in trouble. Psycho looking great here tonight in Spain. That thunderous punch to the face. Ripcord flatliner coming in from Salim. Nice drop. And now the arms trapped. This short arm curb stomp. Salim's body in just red here. Nothing but red coming across the chest. A lot of pain inflicted throughout this one. Psycho has been opened up. Salim with a springboard swanton bomb. And filling it now is Salim. There's the power game. Spins her out with a Samoan driver. Going off the ropes. Big soul snatcher there too. Psycho. And going for the cover. No. Instead, she's dragging her away from the ropes. Covered by Salim. 2. Salim takes this here tonight. She got some more in store. Trying to fight back as Psycho. Oh, Angelina. Oh man, it's the beatdown on Psycho here.